Hi, I'm Emma and I am going to demonstrate, guide you through some options for when your arms are in the overhead plane. I'll give you a couple of pointers as this is a frequent use of the arms in a yoga practice, and I am wanting to make sure that you know that yoga is for you. Doesn't matter how tight you think you are, how little you think you can move, irrelevant. You can. Everybody can. There's no such thing as good or bad at yoga, right? There really isn't. It's all about the intention, and it's about paying attention to your body, the needs of your body. So we're going to go for a couple of things that you can keep in mind as your arms are out over your head. So this is one of the first things we do in a vinyasa practice if we're coming into sun salutations, which I will create another video for. Multiple options for that as well. But let's stick to one thing at a time, shall we? So we'll start in mountain pose with our feet underneath our hips or flush together. You can play with what feels more balanced. Make sure the knees are soft, tailbone rooting down to the ground. Lift up through the chest and collect your ribs in. Tap into your shoulders here, into your shoulder blades, and have your palms down by your side for now, facing into your body. So anytime our arms are up over our head, we want to have an external rotation in the shoulder joint. So for now, keep your palms facing your thighs and then try and lift your arms up over your head. And float them back down again. Now externally rotate your arms. So turn your palms face out. And again, let's do the same thing and notice the difference. Notice the difference in feeling in the shoulder joint and how much freer it feels to move up. Now, if when you bring your palms together over your head, your shoulders are way up in your ears, give yourself some space. Lots of space between the palms. And again, with that external rotation, we basically want to, when the arms are overhead, it's the pinkies are spinning towards the back of the room to just create that external rotation. We can also bend the arms a little. Let's float the hands down again. So you'll see, I'm going to come a bit closer and turn around. It's not that we don't want the shoulder blade has to move, right? It has to glide in order for the arms to go up overhead. So the shoulders will come up a little bit, and that's absolutely fine. What we don't want is stuffed upness. This doesn't feel good. You'll feel the difference. Okay, so you'll see here, when my arms come up, my shoulders move. That's fine. That's good. Now, I've been doing this a while, so I can bring my palms a bit closer together. But if you come here, and that feels good, it feels spacious, and we've got this upward current of energy in the arms. I'll turn around and look at you now. Then we're here, and that's fine. It's perfect. The beauty of yoga is we get to meet our body where it is, and I've been doing this a while now, and sometimes this feels better for me. I just feel into it. Every time I'm coming to the mat, I'm new. I've got different stuff going on. So external rotation as we move the arms up. Now this is the same when we come into various different postures anytime we're leaning over to the side, but we can go through that as we journey through other practices together. But I just wanted to give that as a starter point, because This, not so good. Don't feel good. You can feel into it and notice in your practice. The invitation is to notice if you're striving, right? Are you feeling into your body and listening to what it needs and embracing what feels good for you today? Or are you thinking, oh, I just want to get my palms together and I'm just at the cost of my comfort, I'm going to get to that end destination where I think I want to be. I'll leave it there for now, and I will be back again tomorrow. Going to run through sun salutation, and we'll talk through a few options of transition so that you can feel into the flow. I started yoga with incredibly short hamstrings. There's still room for more length, but yeah, I remember it feeling quite frustrating for a while. So I just want to make sure that everyone's feeling empowered and feeling good about moving through a practice. So thank you very much for spending this time with me, and I'll work on a better sign off for tomorrow.